Okay, so I just received in this batch of sandstone, and they give me this card. So we're gonna check this for color. We're gonna come up here, grab our retain. Okay, so I'm gonna take some blue tape and I'm gonna tape off an area here. Okay, so there I've got it. So I've got that. I've got my sandstone toner retain. So we're gonna spray that out. Okay, so got my retain. Make sure that I've stirred that up real good and nothing settled on the bottom. I've got my card that's taped off. Just kind of tape that to my door stand so I can spray it. Take my pipette. I'll load it up. I'm gonna drop that in my gun. Really need enough to fill it. Probably want to fill it about halfway up this neck. Okay. I'll spray that out. So I got a good coat on there. And I'll be able to take this card once this dries down a little bit. Pull the tape off and I'll be able to see my retain color and the color that's in the new batch side by side and make sure that's within our range. Okay, so we'll peel this tape back. Okay, again, I want to make sure this is pretty dry. Okay, so there's the new batch that came in. There's my retain I sprayed out. Looks like a pretty good match. Okay, so took the card, slipped it back in the sleeve. Alright, so we've got new batch matches the retain. We'll put the card back in the sleeve. I come over here, I've got this batch number here from the facility, and I'm going to put my initials below that to tell everyone that I've checked this and the color is good. So the next person that picks this up off the shelf can look at that and know that what's in this can is a good match. Okay, so it's time to put this away. I'm gonna rotate my stock, so I pulled these three off the shelf and I'll put these that came in behind it and replace my Kanban card. So we're gonna stack them too high. We keep a lot of this sandstone, so I've got 2 rows here. I'm stacking them too high. That makes it really easy for me to tell what's on the shelf, and of course I've got my label facing out so I can read it.